Hey guys, welcome back for more House Flipper. Thank you for the host. Welcome back for more House Flipper, and yeah, last time out we bought one house, but I did after that buy a couple more. I haven't actually worked on them yet, so there's a few houses for us to work our way through. The one we were working on, or the one we started looking at last time, see I've bought like 4 houses, including this pink one. With most of these, this one I pretty much need to strip it out completely of all the furniture. I tried just selling it on just to see what would happen if you sold it straight away. No one was interested. Well, no, people were interested, but they only gave you like a couple of $1,000 more, or pounds, because it's in pounds. The last house we were at was this one, which I was showing you just before we ended last time. So we'll go back to that one in a moment, because we need to show you the basement. Basement's very interesting. We've also bought this family house, and this just married's house. The family house is actually surprisingly filled with things. And yeah, we'll need to clear that out as well. But last time out we were here. We were in the man cave. I sold a little bit of furniture. We cleaned up a bit of mess. Cleaned the outside of the house. Which I think I did, but I've noticed sometimes when I restart it puts some stuff back, so let's wait and see what's happening. No, so the outside of the house is clean. This is the house as it stands. So we've got, as we come in, bathroom. Needs new tiles on the wall, I would say. Other than that, not a great deal needing done in this bathroom, so we can leave that. What are the lights like, actually? There isn't a light in there, so yeah, we'll look at that in a minute. This is a big room, like a big lounge type area we could use. As we go through the house, that would be a bedroom, I would say. We can definitely set that up as one. Probably lounge and kitchen in this area, actually, which we'll do. If we go here, we have the garage and a little bit of plastering required. And the thing that was interesting last time was we went down here. Did I fix this? I did fix this, so we don't need to worry about that. I went down here and I thought, oh, that's a relatively small room. That's because we didn't go through this door here. And in here we have, what's described as a man cave. Now, in that we have a kitchen counter with a sink. We have a fridge. What we don't have is a cooking surface, but I can probably put one there. And this is more of another sort of lounge. This is actually classed as a kitchen. Because it's got this counter, I guess. But it has a foosball table, it has a pool table, it has guitars on all the walls. It has a bathroom. So it's a pretty ideal looking place, to be honest. We could certainly set this as a living room slash kitchen. I think what I will do is, while I'm here, just pop a gas hob on top, just to make sure it's fully prepared for cooking. And that should be fine. So this room I'm going to leave alone. I think it'll be a nice little entertaining area, shall we say. And the bathroom is pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed, so we will leave that. I like the design of the tiling, actually. We might look at that in other locations. Wait a minute, what's that? Is that a fixture for something else? I don't know quite what that is. Shower fixture maybe, but someone's decided to put a bath in instead. I don't know. Anyway, that room is fine. So I was thinking, as we've got this here, we might make this into a small bedroom attached to that, like, living room slash kitchen. And maybe that'll be interesting to the guy who's looking for a two-bedroom house to rent out, is what I was thinking. So what we'll do is we will decorate the walls with... Well, I'm just thinking I might actually do this wallpaper. At least we'll buy 2 packs of that. Let's do that first. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do some more interesting designs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 13 sections of wall there. So ideally, if I do 1, 2, 3, there's 4 on that side, and 1, 2, 3, 4 on that side. Oh, I've messed it up already. And what we're going to do is we're going to panel these sections, and then we'll maybe paint the rest, I think. So we're going to do a central panelled area there. Don't know how many sections there are on this wall, but let's start there. 1, go closer. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's start there. But I actually think 5. So let's go there, and then we'll panel that area. With a bit of wallpaper / paneling. This area here, we're going to do that bit of the wall. Do you know what? We'll do all around the door. Just get the door area completely done. There we go. Pop that right there. Now we want... I think there. 3. So we want there, I think. 2, 3, 4. Fill the gap between those, and then we'll use paint for the rest of the wall. Just make it a bit more interesting, I suppose. And I suppose we want, maybe not a red paint for the wall, but maybe... Well, let's see. You can sell one vinyl floor tile. Sorry, wall tile. Right, so we want paint for the rest of it, and I'm thinking... light vanilla, maybe. 2 pots, although, as is usually the case, we probably won't need 2 pots. And let's just paint the rest of that area in this colour. Like this. The good news is, this area we don't have to worry about windows, which are the biggest pain to paint round in the entire game. Just because it takes so bloody long. Longer than a wall, I think. Maybe that's just the way I do it. But, you know, that doesn't matter. Right, so we're going to paint this entire area with this. And we will have to paint a higher part of the wall, I think. Let's do the lower parts first. There we go. Just to try and get this room done. And I think that should be all we need there. There we go. This section of wall here to do. We'll do the section at the top of the stairs from the basement as well, because otherwise it just looks a bit weird. Hopefully I can get these last 3 panels. So yeah, because otherwise you get it looking really strange. Yeah, we need to definitely solve that problem. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Get some more paint on the brush / roller. As I say, this is going to be a very small bedroom, but we're going to make it a bedroom nonetheless. because I think that looks okay. Right, more paint. It's a nice entrance area to the cave too, if that's what you want to call it. I guess that's what you want to call it, right? That's what the game called it, at least. Right, we need one tiny little bit more paint. As I don't miss any single panels like I did last time. Nope, that looks good. Oh, no, I almost missed something, see? It would have been a mistake. But it's resolved. Okay, so the flooring's kind of rubbish, so we'll just put floor panels. Let's put some dark wood panels instead of these tiles. There we go. I kind of want to do that bit there as well. There we go, and then just square up to there. And then hopefully I can just pull that down to the bottom. And I somehow still managed to miss a single panel. How did I do that? I'm not entirely sure. But we fixed it now. Okay, so as I say, small bedroom, which means we don't have a lot of room to put anything in here. But that's okay, we'll have a single bed. Beds. One single bed. Yeah, that one will work, I think. And if we just put this here... Nice bedroom, why only one, they're saying. Well, because I'm not finished, am I? Just watch what's happening. We want bookshelf of some kind in this bedroom. That one. And that's the best colour to do it in, because that's the colour we did the bed. Stick that there. Could probably put another bookcase there actually, just to be on the safe side. Still room to get up the stairs, right? I mean, there's a little bit of a problem with the fact that it's overlapping the power, the junction box, so we won't put it there, we'll put it here instead. Because otherwise it just looks a bit silly. I mean, it already looks a bit silly, but, you know. Also what I'm going to do, because I think this is probably going to sell to one of the people that's more interested in stylish stuff and, you know, TVs on the wall and all sorts of stuff like that. We didn't put the TV on upside down. There's a surprise. A very big surprise. Some speakers. Well, let's put a TV unit of some kind on here. Some sort of TV cabinet. Can we fit one of them in there, do you think? Do we have it in? Okay. Let's do that. No, we can't fit that in here, so never mind. So something a bit smaller than that, obviously. Where are the TV stands? Where's the other one that is not too bad? There it is. Right, so that colour, buy it now, pop it in the corner, push it as far back to the wall as we can. There we go. Pop some speakers on there. And this will do as a first bedroom. have an idea who I want to make it for, so not that that really tends to matter. Eventually you come across the fact that the person you want to sell it to isn't the person who wants to buy it for some reason. Right, that will be enough for... Well, no, I'll tell you what. One more thing. One more thing. Some sort of chest of drawers. But not that one. This one. And buy it in that colour, because that matches. I think we can probably put it there. That'll do. So there's a bedroom. For someone who might want to go in there. Okay. Garage. We need to plaster these walls. Let's remember to do that while we're here. I think it's only these walls that need plastering. But let's see. Let's plaster up the walls. Get it done. That's a big area that needs to be plastered. I don't know how many walls need plastered across the entire building. I still have a few walls to repair, they're saying. Right, well... Wait, is that needing plastered over there? No, that's not a big enough hole to class as something that needs plastered. Can we move this? Stick that just there just now. I can see the walls that need plastered are in that lounge area that we're going to create. In fact, maybe I should just do this now, seeing as we're here. Just get it out of the way and then get rid of the plaster. Is that it? One more? Normally they tell you if there's only one more wall left to do, so it must be more than just this one. Let's see what they're saying now. Absolutely nothing. So there must be more walls that we've missed. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some in the basement that I've just completely ignored. This wall? No. That one looks fine. Nothing there that needs done. Are we sure there's nothing else in these rooms? Apparently not. Anything in here? Right, well they're not telling me that there's any more rooms needing plastered. But they've not said it's done. Is there an area I've missed? In here, maybe? Anywhere that I've missed the plaster? If there is, it's pretty well hidden. I don't see anywhere that needs replastered. This bathroom doesn't, does it? I think we've done it, surely. Well, where's the rest of the plaster needed? Because they seem to be acting like there's more needing done. We did that one. Oh, we need to clean that window. Okay, there's definitely no walls in here that need it. Wait. Nope. Unless there's walls outside that need it. Check outside once I've had another quick glance around here. There's definitely nowhere inside. Let's take a look outside. See if there is anywhere that needs done, just in case. And we can get that done quickly if there is. But to me, the outside walls all look fine. So I don't really see where they're seeing any more walls that are a problem. Well, if we come across them, we will fix them. At the moment, I don't see them. Right, I was going to tidy up this garage area just with a bit of white paint, just to make it a bit cleaner looking. Or maybe we'll do that one, actually. I don't think I'm going to need more than 2 pots. I'd be very surprised if I need more than 1. But it's better than having to rush back and get more, right? Not that it's that much of a rush. I don't think that's what the Legion of Doom had in mind when they were talking about things being a rush. I don't know, I'm just being silly now, aren't I? Right, let's get this painted, get it looking much nicer. Oh, maybe put some storage shelves in here too. Why is it not painting over that bit? There we go. I suddenly thought maybe there's an area of plaster that it's not telling me about. Or that I can't immediately see. They are sometimes, I mean the plaster sometimes is like in a join in the wall or something, and it's really hard to spot. I don't think there's anything like that there, is there? Or if there is, it's pretty well hidden. Okay, well, some people keep moving up and down in terms of their opinions. Like I'm seeing some opinions kind of flip-flopping back and forward on these buyers. Which is very confusing. It has to be said. Very confusing. I'm sure I didn't miss that. Oh, okay. I'm almost certain that that's wrong. Can I get that one wall? Okay, there are the sides of the garage door, I've noticed, need some work. That side's done. This side is also done, apparently. Right, windows. As I say, probably the most time-consuming part of painting is definitely the windows. Although these are smaller windows, so they shouldn't take too long. I can probably get these last, well, maybe not the whole window. I might be biting off a bit more than I could chew there. Maybe I'm wrong. I am. Good. Get rid of this paint. Oh, get rid of this paint. Now, some storage at the back of this room. Now, where is that? I can't remember if it's actually, if I search for this. Yeah, there we go. Steel shelves. Buy a couple of these. I want them to be right in the corner, like that. I'll stick one just there. And that will be absolutely fine. Garage and basement done. Bedroom. Not a lot to do in here. New flooring, which won't take very long. Let's make a carpet. Just the beige carpet. Boring, but you know, functional. That's me. Well, maybe. Right, bit of painting. Don't think they want it to look like their house is in the middle of, I don't know, somewhere not very nice. What colour do we want this bedroom to be? Let's make it that colour. I don't think I'll need more than one pot for this room, because it doesn't look particularly difficult to get round. Looking good. Well, I mean, I say it looks good, it looks as good as you'd want it to, I suppose. Kind of matches with the paint outside as well, which is good, I think. So if there are any plastering issues after we painted the wall, they should be really obvious. Not that that's the ideal way to find out if you've got them, but plastering your wall, you know. There's really something you should do first, if it needs done. Otherwise, you know, it might cause a bit of a problem. Just a little bit. Not a huge problem, but enough of a problem that you'll want to fix it straight away. And by that I mean, yeah, a problem. Oh. Sometimes wonder what I'm talking about. I'm sure you're the same. Right, so this is going to be another bedroom. I think we can get a double bed in this room though, so let's do it. Pretty sure we can get a double bed in this room. That one. No. That one. Doesn't really matter, but I want to make it one I can fit in. So 2 bedrooms. I want bookshelves. Again, 2 of these. That'll do. And let's make that the right way round, shall we? Another TV on the wall. Because, yeah, I want to see who we can get it to with all of these high-end electronics. I say high-end electronics, I just mean a TV. We'll put a chest of drawers there rather than a TV unit, I think. If I can find one that's... yeah, that one will do. Oh wait, that one will do. That one will do the job. What else do I need? That's probably all I really need in a bedroom, to be honest. For now. Right, now it's this huge area that we need to do. Or will we do this? We'll do this bathroom first, because it won't take long. We can leave in all the items, they look okay. But the floor tiles need to change. For a start, let's do these ones. Because, yeah, I mean, the floor tiles that were in there just look kind of dull, I would say. Now, I'm going to try... The trouble is, some of the tiles aren't very good. Okay, let's buy 2 packs of these. Wait, what? No! No, that's wrong! Oh, I made a mistake. Oops. It's because I hadn't changed to wall tiles yet. It would just make a little patch in the middle of the floor and people will wonder what it's for. Walls. So yeah, I want those ones first. I think I'm only going to need one. Let's try 1 pack and we'll see how we get on from there. We're going to make these like a strip in the middle. Like in that other bathroom downstairs. So first of all, put those in the middle. I want to put... That's probably about right. Just a row of 2, middle of the room. We're probably talking there, and it's going to look a bit rubbish above the door, but it'll make some sense in a minute. I think, yeah, we tile this section between these. It's probably going to be lopsided, but hey, never mind. So that's those tiles used. We'll put tiles for under the windows. I'm going to go with them. Hoping I don't need more than 1 pack. We'll see. These are just to go under through the windows. And then the rest of the wall we'll have on a different type of tile again. So under the windows. And then for the rest of the room, we'll do something else. I don't want them on the I don't want that type of tile on the top half of the window, basically. Or the top half of the room. So because of that, we can only really put them there. And then last type of tile we want for the rest of the room will be those, I think. I'm going to buy 2 packs of those because I've got a feeling I might need a bit more in the way of tiles for the rest of the room. It might end up looking really not very good. But, you know, and it's a lot of extra work for something that actually doesn't, that they don't really pay any attention to be honest. I don't think, it doesn't seem like the buyers pay much attention to the paint colours or anything like that in the game. I don't think, yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure they don't. As long as the condition of the walls is good, they don't seem to pay much attention. Which is good, I mean it makes things a lot easier, but this is the area that's the biggest pain with tiles. As it is with painting. So many extra steps, whoa. So many extra steps required. You know, if that strip above the window was just one strip that you could paint, I don't think it would hurt. Right, let's get the rest of the room done, and then if we have to buy 1 more pack for that last window, we'll do that. But let's do this and see how it looks. The actual bathroom items seem to be okay, so I'm not gonna stress out too much about changing them. If you've got good functional bathroom suites, there's not really any point changing them over, is there? I don't think. Some people may disagree. But I think, you know, why spend more than you have to? Especially for this game. We're good, and then... Right, yeah, I'm going to need to buy 1 more pack, I think. I think 1 more pack should be enough, though. 1 more pack of these tiles. Let's see. There we go. It's a bit annoying that it's going to be clashing with those checked tiles in that area, but I'm not gonna complain too much. I already do. I mean, get that top area done. Keeps me in a nice relaxed frame of mind, you know, this game. No running around, stressing out. Until you try to sell the house and they say, we're only going to give you an extra $2,000 or something. And you're like, well, I spent more than that on doing the place. Anyway, 1 more tile and we're finished in this bathroom. Except for the fact that it needs a light. I remembered, don't worry. That one will do. Whatever colour. There is a light switch, I can see it, so that's good. Bathroom. This So now they've got 2 bathrooms in the house. They should be happy with that, right? Okay, so now we've got this whole area. I don't know where they're trying to suggest needs plastered. Let's not worry about that for now. Right, so the kitchen area was over here. Let's see if we can put another kitchen type area in here. Things I can paint around the kitchen stuff anyway, so I want, if I can get it, that would be ideal. I think I can. Let's see. Yeah, that works. That's good enough. That's a big area that we can still use for sitting around. So yeah, we'll use that as the kitchen. That gives us every kitchen item we need as well. So we don't have to mess around with buying lots of extra kitchen devices. Let's do the floor. I'm just going to stick with something like that for the entire floor. Just because I think that's probably the best option. And then up to this corner. Looks good. Over there. And then we'll have to do that hallway as well. Just do that strip there to save me doing it afterwards. So, hallway all the way to the end. Okay. Floor looks good. A little fireplace. Paint. We'll just paint the whole room. I'm thinking we want to do it in... Well, they had quite bright sort of colours, didn't they? I'll tell you what would be quite good. Maybe that, yeah, maybe that. We'll take 3 pots. Again, we might not need that many. But, you know, makes it easier if we have just 3. I'm just thinking about the style of the house. It looks like a kind of beachfront property, you know? So you want these kind of fresh colours that remind you of the sea. As long as it's not a cologne that smells like the beach. Because this is not an episode of Seinfeld. Incoming Seinfeld theme attached. Okay. But you know, I think we could have put that counter closer. But never mind. I don't think anyone will complain about it being one spot out of position. That's a lie. It's a bald-faced lie. Or perhaps a bold-faced lie. Your choice. Whichever kind you prefer. Personally, I prefer none, but... Never mind. Right, let's get this done. That looks good. There's a whole hall over here we can get done really quickly. Yeah, it makes it nice and easy, I think. No messing around. No fuss. Just do it. As a particular sportswear brand likes to tell you. There we go. More paint. Yeah, I mean, that looks fine. It's going to give us full coverage. And I still haven't seen anywhere else that needs patched up with the plaster, so maybe I just didn't notice them saying that I'd finished it. At least that's what I hope. Because that would save me a bit of bother, right? A bit of trouble. There we go. And more. And again. We're getting there. You can see the end in sight for decorating at least. It's only the beginning. It looks like I need to clean the windows as well. There we go. And the internal, yeah, I got the internal part of the window, good. Didn't quite finish that. So we'll get some more on the old roller. Oh. See if there's any areas here that are left looking rubbish after I've done this. No, it looks like we did all the plastering then. There isn't an area that looks wrong. Unless there's a join somewhere here that's not plastered, but it doesn't look like it. Somebody didn't like something. Somebody's opinion went down. For no obvious reason. As far as I can see. Maybe they did have a reason. I get rid of that. Okay, so we definitely needed 2 pots. Have I missed something? Is that why their opinion went down? Because I missed a crack in the wall? Do you think that's what it is? If it is, I don't see an obvious crack in the wall. Must be pretty well hidden. That is a wide window. Like, very wide. Is that the widest one in the house? 2, 3... No, it's the same as the other one over there. There we go, and now just the top. Come on. And then the last section of that wall, and hopefully at that stage we'll be done. Looks right. Almost there. Looks fresh. That's what we want, right? We want it to look fresh. And I think it does. One more pile of paint on the roller. I'll be finished painting the entire house. There we go. Right, now we just need to put in the items of furniture. Oh, we missed that whole bit. Do you know what, though? I might make that a different colour intentionally, like that colour. Just because I think it would be interesting to make that wall a bit more, well, interesting. We could just knock it down as well, to be fair. Make a big open room. But no, we won't do that. We'll do this instead. Okay, sell that. Let's get started on the old furniture. I think a TV on that wall. First of all. Just right there. It is the right way up. So now we want a sofa of some kind. Now that big family, there is another house that would be better for them that I have. So I'm hoping they'll buy that one, but it would be fine if they want to buy a different one instead. At the moment this is coming up as a kitchen. If you put an armchair in, I think that's what makes it suddenly a living room. I'm not sure because it doesn't seem to you know what? I know that that closes off that whole part of the room, but we're going to put this here just because. Still only coming up as a... Okay, what else do we need? We need... cupboards. Stick one of them somewhere. Possibly under the window. Not much room to actually get into this seating area, mind you. TV stand. That one will do. Pop it on the wall. It's still showing up as a kitchen. So what have I missed that will make it not a kitchen? What have I missed that will make it not a kitchen? Oh, I know. It seems like as soon as you put a coffee table down... No, that's still a kitchen. Kitchenette matches the living room very well. You say that, but... you know what? Never mind. Never mind. Pop a table in, because people like a table. Most of the time. Living room with kitchenette is what it's down as now. Wait, how did I manage to put that? Did I put that squint? Somehow I've put that squint. Anyway, I think we're done. Because I wanted to sell something to that big family. Let's just see what we get for this. We spent 100 and... yeah, okay. We should get a decent amount of money for this then. That big family's finally bought something. But... I don't think it's the right house for them, to be honest. But there is another one. So let's accept that offer for now, get that house offloaded. With this one that we're using as our office, we will have to strip this out at some point. Although what I'm planning on doing, to be honest, is keeping this until we unlock the moon base. And then moving my office to the moon. Because why wouldn't I? You know? Who else would want to buy a house on the moon? So yeah, family house and just married's house. Now, the family house, I'm pretty sure is a mafia house. There's a lot of it. There's a lot of furniture in it. Do you know what? Actually, I know it's kind of boring, and I know I probably shouldn't. But as long as everything's in working order in this house, I might just sell it straight away, even if I don't make a lot of profit on it. Because we've got plenty of money anyway. So, see, if we go in here, it's pretty much perfect. I mean, there's an office, which leads into the garage. Small garage, but, you know, it's all you need. Functional. Nice little space. Looks pretty good. If we go further in, we've got this room. Small bathroom. There's all the bells and whistles that you might want it to have. So I know that if I don't do anything, that it'll, I won't get very much money for it. I won't get, no, sorry. I'll make back what I spent and a little bit more. Back garden. Swimming pool, all good. Down here there's a weird room. It was a tiny little room with just a chair in it, which I assume was a room for torturing somebody. I've turned it into a kid's bedroom. You know, just a crib. That's all it needs. Upstairs we've got quite a few rooms. Like this bathroom. It's clean. Nothing wrong with it, everything's connected. As far as I'm concerned, there are no issues in there. This room. Now, I'll tell you what I might do with this room, just to try something, is I might just change what's in here to a bed. If I put a bed in here, it turns into an extra bedroom. That might make a difference. That might actually make quite a decent difference to the value we're going to get for it. Four bedrooms, what a great idea. The bedroom isn't a place for toys, someone's saying. Right, well there's a bed. That makes that a bedroom now. See you later. This is a bedroom with one of these little day bed type things in it. And a desk and all that other stuff. So we're not going to spend a lot on this house. In fact, I think we're going to try and just sell it off in just a moment, really. Another bathroom. Looks good. Perfectly fine. Big bedroom. Lots of stuff in it. So rather than worry too much about this, we're going to sell this house straight off. We're not going to make a huge improvement on what we paid. And to be fair, I paid some penalties for cancelling auctions previously. It depends how much they're going to offer me. So I'm going to actually lose, but you know what? Whatever. It wasn't a very interesting house to work on anyway. But that was only because... yeah, well, I could have negotiated that price actually. But I wasn't that interested in selling and working on that house anyway, because I just felt like ripping it all out and starting again, like I'm going to have to do in this one as well. It's kind of pointless. So, in our browser now, we have one house that we're going to work on, one house that we're using as our office, and two houses there that we're going to purchase at some point. So that's supposed to be like the house from Home Alone. We'll probably work a bit more on that one. So for now, let's go and look at this one, the Just Married house. The wrong present. My parents bought a huge house and gave it to their lovely daughter as a wedding gift. My parents bought a huge house, gave it to their lovely daughter as a wedding gift, so you. Unfortunately, the daughter quickly changed her mind with regards to the marriage and she went back to the apartment of her student days. The house stood empty for a good few years before the decision came to sell. Yeah, it was covered in like mould and all sorts of stuff. Very annoying. But this is a house we can actually do a lot of work on. And this is a house that I reckon we can make pretty much perfect for that big family. So it's a very square house. Not much to tell you about it from the outside. Nothing much to it at all. Now as you can see, it's a bit of a shell. And I am actually going to sell everything in here so that I can start all over again with it. A person asks where they're meant to cook. Don't know. Just get pizza. Bathroom with nothing in it, well, apart from that, but we're going to sell that too. There is a kind of storage room here. Very small. Maybe make that another bathroom. I'll probably make that a storage room just because that's what it was. So in the bottom floor, not an awful lot. Basement is this. Decent size with that small room and that small room. I might make this some sort of downstairs apartment type thing. That's what I'm thinking. Because that big family, they've got like a grandma living with them as well as 3 kids. So they'll want 3 kids' rooms. And 2 adults' rooms. In here, that's perfect for a children's room. Another perfect children's room or adult's room, either or. Another children's room. Another children's room. And a bathroom. Wait, did I leave any furniture in those other rooms? No. 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 So, this is a house that does need a lot of work, but that we should be able to do pretty much fine for the people we're doing it for. So first of all, let's go down here. Perfect place to start. So, as I say, I'm going to make this into like a downstairs apartment type space. I reckon this is going to be the living / kitchen area. And both of these are about the same size. That one's slightly smaller. They make that the bathroom, and this the bedroom. So let's start on this bathroom here. Let's start on this. Oh, flooring. Tiles. We want something that's not... These will do. These will do. Exactly what we need. See, I know I sold one house at a bit of a loss there. And I apologise. I'll tell you what we need. We need a door for these sections of this. Let's do that. It would be interesting if you did one where you built the... If I take that out, is it going to be pitch black? No, so somehow the basement is well lit all the time. Right. Ceiling light for a bathroom, I'm going to put... I'm actually going to put that up. 2 of them. So one there, and one there. And maybe one there too, just to complete the effect. So when we turn this light on, some light reflecting in a variety of directions. Do you know, I actually think you could also make a sauna if you wanted to. But we're going to make this a bathroom, so no harm, no foul, right? Walls, tiles. So what do we want in this bathroom tile-wise? I think we'll just go for something pretty basic. Let's go for these. I'm not going to go with multiple different types of tiles, it just adds more time onto things. What we'll do is just get started with doing the whole room in these. I don't know if I'm going to need all of these packs, but I'm certainly going to need quite a few, so... Let's see. I think we can probably fit pretty much every bathroom fixture imaginable in here. So that's good. Plus there'll be like 3 bathrooms. So, you know, I don't think that's a bad thing. One upstairs, one in the middle floor, and one in this basement apartment style space. Now it seems like to make the kids' bedrooms, I noticed this before, you have to use cribs so that it differentiates the fact that it's a kid's bedroom rather than an adult's bedroom. So I don't know how this will work out. We'll have to wait and see. Well, I'm going to need... I think I might need more tiles than I've got, because this one wall's taking forever. Might be wrong though, we'll see. But yeah, so we'll make this a pretty big bathroom actually. Really, when you think about it. The other side will be a bedroom. It's going to be a pretty long, narrow bedroom, admittedly. But I think it'll work. I think it'll work. Selling houses in pounds and someone's put wall sockets in the bathroom. You don't get that in the UK, but obviously these are not UK based houses that we're selling, so... You only tend to get a shaving socket for low power items, like an electric toothbrush or, as the name suggests, shaver. If you really want one, you can obviously recharge it somewhere else in the house too. Maybe you keep one in your car for the morning rush. Why not? Yeah, this room's taking a while to just put the tiles on the wall of. But once we've sold this, we've only got 2 more houses to purchase, really. We might be able to buy them both in one go and then just... No, because the trouble with doing that is we won't have enough money left over to actually do anything to either of them. So we need to be able to do that. Again, this is going to take a while because this wall is pretty big. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. Should really finish that pack before I start another one. I almost plastered that on, almost stuck that on the wrong wall. The wrong section of wall, should I say. Right. More. It does take a while. But it'll be worth it in the end, I hope. I hope the final situation, the final layout will be worth the time. A lot of the time people would probably set these as just storage areas, but I don't think we need it to be that, personally. Do you know what, I'm not going to make this, although I'm going to make this kind of a downstairs living area, I'm not going to put a kitchen in actually, I'll just make it a big living room and a bedroom, in the hope that if it's just a big living room they might realise they have got a family space to use. So just living room furniture down here, nothing that we don't need to use. Oh, we're almost there. No extra kitchen cabinets because we'll put them in the main room on the floor above us. Which makes sense, I think. Because they didn't ask for 2 kitchens, so there's no reason to have 2 kitchens. That guy at the top, he always seems to be the first person lined up ready to buy, regardless of how big the house is, how many rooms it's got. He's always lined up ready to buy. Suppose we shouldn't complain about that. Not really. We're going to have to buy 1 more pack of tiles for like 2 slots on the wall. 3, sorry. 3 slots on the wall, but that's fine. Buy 1 pack, pop it there, get the old tiling gear out. At least this will be the last tiling we need to do because the rest of the rooms will be painted. Make it quite easy. There we go. Sell that. Now let's see, what can we do? We want a bath in here of some kind. So let's get into the installations part of it. Because we could probably put a bath and a shower, you know? If I put a shower mount just here, and then what else do we have? Shower, bathtub. I would like to do a bath. Can I put a bathtub along this wall? Yes, I can. Now let's put it in the middle so that it should allow me to put in most of the different sized bathtubs that are available. We want shower, bathtub, toilet. Obviously we want a toilet. Can I put that there? 1 toilet. Washing machine. Go on this wall. Put it like there, that would be ideal. And the other thing we need is probably a couple of sinks. To be honest, a couple of sinks, probably just 1 sink. If we put it there, just give us plenty of room to actually put a decent sink there. We'll also have a towel radiator plumbing system. Just here. Right, so we've got a load of connections for a variety of items. So let's pop a shower in here. First of all, I'm going to go with that one because that's the one I kind of like the most. I think it looks the best out of all of them. And it's the quickest one to put together too. Shower. Toilet. It's a bit close to the shower, but I don't mind. And I'm sure they won't either. Pop that down, job done. I'll just unscrew all this stuff. What are we putting here? A sink. So let's put a decent sink here. I think we'll put that one if we can. The top needs to be a darker colour to match with the tiling, I think. There we go, okay. Make sure you don't, when you pop those in, try not to turn them on. That's a mistake I tend to make quite a lot. When you accidentally turn the water supply on before you've finished connecting up the taps. You don't want to do that. Not at all. Right, turn the water on. And just pop the little platform in. We've got a towel radiator. Actually, I need to do that from the installation section, don't I? One towel radiator. Pop it there. Good job. Okay. A bath. Back to the bathroom we go. We're going to put that one. Pop it into the ground. Slot it down. We're all good. And turn that one. Tighten her up. There we go. One bath. Plenty of empty space in this room, isn't there? Right, let's put other items in place. Oh, we forgot to put this in, didn't we? Haven't done that yet. Why is that not going in? Why is it not going in there? Oh yeah, because I didn't unscrew the pipes. There we go. I thought for a minute there, I was like, what's going on? This should work. Plenty of room for it. What else can we put in here? Some sort of laundry basket. But they're in other, which doesn't seem to affect anything. Pop that back in. There we go. Top back on. Stop any insects getting in or whatever, even though they can crawl in the other holes. I don't think that's what it's for, not really. Just to protect the workings, surely. Slot it in. Pop it in. And one more fixture required. The machine will go in the wall. Bathroom. There's also the requirement for a toilet paper holder. So we'll do that one. We don't, I mean, you don't really need a lot in here, do you? Let's go as minimal as possible with regard to clutter. So that's the bathroom. This will be a bedroom. I think they're about the same size, I hope. Right, so this door is going to go here. There we go. Right, flooring for the bedroom. I think we're going to do some pine floor panels. We'll probably do that in the other area as well. In fact, we'll go out and we'll do that just now. Seeing as we're here, we may as well do it, right? Just to get that part of this floor done. There we go. And then up there. And then down in this corner. Right, that's good. Nice big open area there. This is going to be a bedroom, but we need to paint it first. It'll take a lot less time to paint it than it did to tile the other room, that's for damn sure. For damn sure. Bedroom. So let's go with that. I don't know. One pot should be enough. It shouldn't take very long to do. think we can do one more. Yeah. Good. Right, so let's try and get this house done today. Now we've not got a lot to have to deal with afterwards. I realised what I did with the last house, actually, I did kind of annoy myself doing that. And making no money because of the amount of times I tried to do it before to see what kind of price you get for just selling something straight away. The answer is you don't get much. And presumably if I'd cleaned up any issues, but there weren't really any issues, that was the trouble. I even added an extra bedroom. They weren't happy. So never mind. Okay, now... should probably put some radiators in these rooms. If I'm going to make them usable. Certainly in this one and in the one next to it. Not in the bathroom because it's got a towel radiator, that's enough surely. Gives out enough heat, right? I don't know if it does or not. Seriously, I'm sure that I didn't miss that, but okay. There you go. If it makes them feel better, we'll do that. There we go, right. That's not, I didn't want to clean it up. I didn't spill it. That light's good enough, I'm not going to worry too much about the light that's going in there. Double bed, I think. Furniture, beds. I think we can get a double bed in there. Let's go with that one. Oh yeah, look, more than enough room for a double bed. I almost think we could put it that way. In fact, yeah, I think we can. Let's move it slightly more to the left. Looks good. Some chests of drawers. So we're not going to put any extra bits and pieces around that aren't supposed to be there. I'm going to put one of these wardrobes in here just to... seems to be an important item to have in a bedroom. Put two of them in actually. I don't like the look of them, they look pretty horrible. But, you know, they fit the purpose. That's really all we can ask for. Those drawers will be fine. Not that close to the wardrobe, but maybe here. And if you put a desk in the bedroom, some of these people seem to think that means it's a kid's bedroom. I think we could even do a third one of them, do you know that? I think that looks pretty good. Put some sort of... no, it's not... they don't seem to care about artworks on the walls or anything like that, but we can put a bookcase in here. Right there. What else? We'll put some art on the wall, I guess. Just one picture somewhere in the room. We'll go with that one because I quite like that one. It tends to be the one I put on most of the walls. That to me is good enough for this room. You could put lots of additional random stuff in here, but it doesn't really do anything to it. I don't think. Oh, I'll tell you what we'll put in actually, now that I think about it. Show results. Oh, we can put that dresser in. Yeah, let's put this dresser in just to... oh, mind you, where's it going to go? I've made a mistake. No, I haven't. As long as it doesn't stick out too far, that'll be fine. This room's done. Moving on. So now we need to paint this entire area to make it into a big kind of underground lounge. So let's paint. let's do some painting. Let's make it quite a bright colour for what's down here, because I think it's really quite... yeah, let's do that. I'm definitely going to need more than one pot of paint here. I don't know exactly how many, but we'll work it out. Start here and work our way around. A lot of people might not like the idea of that basement living room. But it's fine because we're going to have two. One that's more of a kitchenette. Which should meet a lot of requirements. I think, I hope, I believe. We'll soon find out though, right? 6. I believe you can get 11 rows out of that, so that should be all we can get. Oh no, no. Well, let's keep going. Let's keep going and get this room done. Oh, missed a bit. See, already the basement looks about 1,000,000 times better than it did because it's not rough walls and horrible floor. There we go, and then another. That works. Almost worked. Almost worked. Okay, more. Still more. And again. Okay. Okay then. Perfect. More paint needed. So yeah, this room is quite big for what we're trying to do. No, not quite enough to do that. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. And there we go. Yeah, I suppose you could fill that little room at the front that I thought was like a storage room. Why? Very strange. I suppose you could fill that with toys or something. I wonder if that would make it like a playroom. Would that work? They might like that family of stupid amounts of people. Well, it's 6 because they've got the grandparent living with them too. So it's not that stupid really. Okay, sell all this. And we're ready to start putting furniture in here. Oh, can you paint that? I wonder if you can paint that, just out of interest. Well, this needs painted anyway. No, you can't paint this, but you can paint... I do need to paint this area, so... Oh, why can't I paint that? Or that? Okay. It's not so good. I did want to finish painting these areas actually. May as well make this area all look about the same roughly. Just annoying that in the last house we were able to paint this little line, but in this one we can't. Very odd. Never mind. Just above the door to do and we're finished. with painting it at least, but then, yeah, more furniture needed. Good enough. Okay. So this is going to be just a living room. So first things first, TV on that back wall. All my electronics, wall-mounted TV, buy it right now. Stick it on the wall. Make sure it's not upside down. Right, some sofas. I think I'll put a couple of sofas in here actually. Again, it doesn't seem like they're too bothered about where the sofas are positioned as such, it's just if they're there. Let's do that one. Yeah, blue fabric is a bit rubbish, but... And although the TV's there, I think I can get away with putting a sofa there. Hey, can I put one on the opposite wall? That would be okay. Couple of sofas. Oh, and actually, while I think about it, one of these two, just stick that like here. I think a coffee table. Are there any other coffee tables other than those two? Maybe that one. Oh, do you know what? How's this a bedroom? Now it's because that chair is classed as a bed for some reason. For some reason that chair is classed as a bed. Don't really know why. Let's stick another one of them in there just as something to... What else do we want in this room? Just to... Oh, I'll tell you what we want. We want... bookcases. Where's that big white kind of square bookcase? I saw it the last time. Oh, there it is. Let's do it in that colour. Don't think I can do two of them, but I can maybe do one. I could put it there actually. I could maybe put another one just here. This is definitely a living room, without a doubt. Oh, do you know what? I could stick one of these in here too, just as something different to have. I think that's all we need actually. Let's just leave that there and move on. There's not a lot down here. Doesn't really need to be a lot down here. Because it's just really a basic living room area. Right. So this I'm just going to keep as like a storage room. Do you know I didn't put any radiators in downstairs? But let's not worry about that right now. So I need to clean all the windows as well. I might just leave them just to see what not cleaning the windows does for the value. There we go. Right, so I'm just gonna pretty much floor this, paint the walls. And put some storage shelves in it, I think. Paint, so no point going overboard on paint colours when it's just going to be an empty room basically. We're just going to paint this room the white that looks more like grey, which is probably about right. Yeah, we're just really freshening this room up. Stick a couple of shelves in it. I'll be good to go. Everybody wants a little storage room, right? Or do they? I don't know. You know, just in case you need to put things away. Christmas presents and all that kind of thing, you know, maybe. Or, you know, other presents for a variety of people. Or you could hide your whole chocolate stash in here, you know. Just go to it, lock it up with a key, and go to it when you're feeling hungry. Or other less savoury uses, of course, as well. Like if I was to put some chairs in here and some power and a couple of power tools, or sorry, a chair in here and a couple of power tools, I think people might be a little concerned. And they may have cause to be concerned. There we go. Right, this room is a room. It says it calls it room. I'm going to put garage. Or garage shelves if you prefer. I don't, so preference is key. Right, storeroom. Oh, we can put one more in. That'll do. Right, storeroom, done. Job's a good one. Right, radiator. What is this room actually? I'm not sure what this room's for yet. I've kind of laid out a lot of the other rooms, but obviously that's not a bathroom. This is. So let's do this. Let's do the bathroom. Let's do the tiling. In fact, do you know what? I'm not even going to tile this one. I'm just going to paint it because the tiling takes forever. So for tiles, ceramic light blue. Some paint, because that's what I want to put up on this in this bathroom. I'll put some. Do you know what? Actually, ice blue in here. That should work, I think. Nine. That should be enough. I just want to get around the rooms as fast as possible, and painting's definitely the quicker way to do that. Just saves a lot of time. Any chance you could do what I'm asking you to do, my friend? There we go. Bit more paint. What was that on the floor? Oh, it's just the toilet fixture. I thought, is that a cockroach on that floor? That's not good if it is. But it's not, obviously, because we turned them off. And one more little place on that wall. And we're almost there. I've got air conditioning in this room. No, that's a light. Never mind. Fill the brush, roller, whatever you want to call it. It's a roller, so fill the roller up again. Sell it off. Let's start installing stuff in here. So installations again. I'll tell you, we'll make that other room a kitchen. I think that's what we'll do. We'll make that other room a kitchen, and then we can just make another big lounge area downstairs, maybe. / dining area. At this stage I am pretty much going for very basic, quick rooms that have all the requirements to make them a room, essentially. Alright, bathroom. We want a bath. Let's put that bath in this bathroom. If I can. I can. Good. Excellent. This one will fit quite nicely. I might not even bother about changing the colours of the baths and things. I don't really think it makes much of a difference. Probably does, but not one I'm overly concerned about. That pipe goes there, that pipe goes there, and then pop these into the wall. And there's your taps. Done. No, not quite. Just realised those bathrooms we did before, I don't think they had taps on the bath. I'm sure that's one of the problems with one of those houses we sold. Toilet. That one will do. Don't really need to change the colours even. There we go. And a sink. We're literally going to do just quick rooms with all the things that are required in them for them to be usable. I think that's the quickest way to solve the problem. Personally. Oops, and there, and there, and there. Pop that on, turn the water on. Nothing else to be fixed here. Good, see you later. I will do a kitchen in there. Yeah, this is like a big lounge area to me. So that's what we'll do. Kitchen. There is enough room for this to be a kitchen. Flooring. Might not be a big kitchen. Well, we'll see, but we'll see what we can get in here. Those tiles on the floor, please. Again, we're going to use paint in this room because if we use tiles all around, it just takes forever. Kitchen paint, what colour will that be? That will be a nice... What colour will it be? Let's make it sunny orange. Should only need one pot of paint. And then maybe that instead of what I did before. Let's get going. So this was I think this was a kitchen before anyway. And that's what we're going to make it this time. Even if it wasn't. I can't actually remember what it was before, to be fair. Could have been a, you know, children's bedroom for all I know. Although why put that downstairs when all the other bedrooms are upstairs? Well, that's a good question. Well, not all the bedrooms are upstairs now though. This will end up being, is that a 5-bedroom house? Hopefully it does the job. For that big family who at the moment are still sitting top of the list. They're still interested for now. As long as we don't do anything too stupid, we should get them on side. It means doing older style furniture if we can. Because I think that's what they prefer. When I say older style, I don't mean rubbish. You know, like if I put in kitchen cabinets that look like they're the cheapest things imaginable, I don't know if they'll be that interested. But if we can make them worthwhile, maybe maybe we'll get there well. That should be enough. Okay, sell that. Is there a light fixture here? Yes, there is. Pop the light on. Right, kitchen. It depends what we can fit in this kitchen area, to be fair. Probably not an awful lot. But we're not going to go overboard with it. We'll go for that one. Just because that one will do. And it should fit right about there. Cooking items. So, can I get one of these in? I wonder. That would be interesting. Could you get one of them in this kitchen, I wonder? I think you could. You know? Whoa, they've disappeared off the map. Why have they disappeared off the map? Maybe they don't want that. Does that change anything back? Puts them back at the top. Let's just put a like a 4-burner stove on top of the counter then. They don't seem to be interested in much else. Although, does that put them straight back down again? No, it doesn't put them down. They are... It is a positive for them, but not in a... I don't understand. What else do we need? Fridge. Just buy that one, doesn't matter. Why is it not going? Oh, because it's not green. That's definitely a kitchen. Table of some kind. That one will do. I don't know. Will it? Let's see. Yes, it will. A couple of chairs of the dining variety. There we go. That'll do. Out we go. That room's done. Kitchen. Finished. Wow, I didn't realise that was going to go there. So we're going to have to paint that whole stairwell that red colour. Otherwise it's going to look weird. Guess we got no choice. So these rooms are done. Storage, bathroom, kitchen. That's the basement. So... just thinking what I want to do here. Okay, let's start with the floor. I think we'll do the floor in a couple of different styles. First of all, we'll put some carpet in the entrance area. I think we'll take that up to... I could just put it up to there. I think that'll be alright. And then just the rest in a type of floor panel. That one will do, doesn't really matter. Just needs to be a clean floor tile that we can... Why is this not doing anything? Why is it not going beyond there? Very strange. Okay, let's go with a different one. Maybe that'll help. It's because it's the same panel, isn't it? That'll be why. And all that was doing was replacing the ones that weren't the same panel. So okay, let's make that better. Can you change the flooring on the stairs? No. The stairs are the stairs, whatever they are, they stay. It'd be nice if you could like do different types of carpeting or flooring on the stairs, wouldn't it? There we go. Oh, a little bit more. Right, paint. I'll just stick with the same colour of paint all round, I think. I'm not going to do stupid wall panels because they're just a pain. What I will do is... let's put up... no, they're all just a bit... that one. Let's do that one, just because why not? 3 pots, don't think we'll need them, but let's see. Let's get started and then we'll work it out. Oh, better not forget to do that. And that. And those. That'll do. So yeah, we just need to work our way around this entire place. Might need to turn the lights. Apparently I've taken off the light fixtures, okay. Get them replaced in a moment, once it gets too dark for me to see anything. In fact, it shouldn't really affect the painting, because that's pretty easy. But we will get a light on the first chance we get. I was hoping I'd be able to get through this enough to sell it. I'm not sure if I will. We'll come back to the windows last, because they're annoying. I wish you could do like the whole wall at once. That'd be a good little upgrade to my painting skills. I don't think I had any skill points to spend or anything like that, so let's go. Let's finish this if we can. Was that a panel that wasn't quite finished? No, it was okay. Just the way the light was falling on it. We can do around that sliding door, because that's not particularly difficult. It's just more time consuming than the normal spots around the wall. Mainly because there's just extra steps that you can do. They're a bit awkward. Just a sec. Good. Right, can we get around this room? Oh, missed a bit. Yeah, there's more windows to deal with in a minute. Right, that pot's empty. Let's not worry about that too much. Just keep moving. Interesting. Okay. Right, we're almost there. I'll need to get that red paint for the stairs. I'm gonna have to paint the whole stairwell that colour, I think. Come on. Get in there. A few extra kind of steps required, but we're getting there. Oh, see, I keep missing like single spots. Don't know how. It's very strange. Or not finishing them. Good. Good. Will we get the last two? Yes. That's all going to be red. need to do the windows. These take so much time. I wish there was a way to just do the entire window frame in one go. I mean, I can do most of it quite quickly there, but... Is it just me, or is the paint running out a lot quicker all of a sudden? It feels like it to me, but maybe I'm just imagining it. I need to clean all these windows still. That looks nice. I mean, it's purple, but, you know. That family's gone again. But I can't see how, by the time we've finished this, we can't be making a profit out of it, to be honest, because we've done a lot of work. Right, now the other side. They shouldn't be able to complain about the work we've done. They might not like the colours, but... You know, I'm selling the house, they can choose to buy it or not. There we go, sell off all that paint because we don't need it anymore. Another TV somewhere. Oh, this room's not great for putting it there, I guess. I mean, if it's just gonna be a living room, so all we need to do is stuff that should be in a living room. One wall-mounted TV. Which you can wall-mount a TV in any room, so I need to put lights in here as well. So let's do that first, so that we can see what we're doing a bit better. It'll do. Doesn't matter about the shades. I need to buy many, not one. Let's put another one over here. One over there. And one near the entrance. And hopefully that should let us see the product, if you like. Right. Lots of space in this room, so we're going to put in sofas, but making sure not to put in sofas that appear as bed. Wait. It seems like classic sort of sofas are what those people are more interested in. But I don't want to do that, so let's do some of these instead. That'll do. Buy a couple of them. Pop it in the corner about there. Is there a slot for a radiator here? Oh, he says 3 sofas, I'm not so sure. Go away then. He's just a bit crazy. What did I want? Yeah, why is there not a radiator in this room? That's what I was wondering. Better pop one in. I think we need to put one about here, to be honest. And we'll buy a big one for there if we can. It's more than that. It's 2 living rooms, mate. What are you going to do? Right, coffee table. But basically, you just need to find the kind of furniture that's going to go in each of those types of rooms. Pop it in. No, that's not showing it as a living room yet. We need more items in order to do that. I think some kind of TV cabinet. That one will do. Again, that one will do. I'm not going to mess around. I just need something that's going to go in the room and kind of... There we go. Now they know it's a living room, but there's a big empty space there, so what can we put in that? Let's put a desk of some kind. That one. Because I can put that in this corner. It's a bit like my desk. Very like my desk. Oh well, that's... I'm there. Why have all the lights gone off? Because of where I was standing. Okay. Wait, are there no stairs? Are there no lights up here? Yeah, there are. Where's the light switch? There's no light switch upstairs. I'll fix that in a minute then. Yes, we got a living room. That's good enough for me. Let's move up. Oh yeah, this all needs to be painted. What was the colour again? It was... strawberry, was it? What do you call it? It's like that reddish pink, laughing strawberry. Let's pop one pot there just so I can finish off the stairs so they don't look like garbage. Even if they do. Right up the top. I realise that these sorts of colours are probably not preferred for a stairwell, but we just want to get it done at this stage. It's going to be 4 bedrooms and just fix up a bathroom. That's all it is left to do. The bedrooms are easy as well because 3 of them are going to be kids' rooms. And all you really need to make it a kids' room is a crib. Yeah, I know. And maybe a desk. We'll put a desk and a crib, I think. Right, so all I actually want to do, paint-wise, is paint that part. And then the rest of it can be a different colour. Right, get that away. There are lights up here, so let's put a light switch right there so that we can see what we're doing. One light switch coming right up. What, do these lights not work? Oh. I suppose they do. But not well enough for my liking, so get rid of them. Put some better lights up here. Just because they look rubbish. They look absolutely rubbish. Let's put 2 of these in instead. Oh, I need to buy another one. Right, that should be better. Let's try the lights again. Much better. Yeah, there's some strange areas where the light goes a bit odd. But why is the light switch in the middle of the wall? Don't know. Anyway. Oh wait. Let's do this area first. The floor I'm not too concerned about. But all we have to do is paint this wall. We're going to do it in a different colour because I don't think the red's the colour we want for the upstairs hall. So walls, bit of paint, we'll put it, but we don't want it to be too drastic of a change between that, do we? So if I put that down, it's a change from that colour, but it's not like a jump from red to white or something. Which might be a bit odd. I mean, it could work, but soften this upstairs area. People are wanting to come to bed in these areas, right? Right, so we're going to make some bedrooms. I want to try something as well with one of the kids' bedrooms. Just to see. If there's any strange. Right, that's good. Bathroom. Let's get this bathroom done. Is there a light? Yes, there is. How does it look? Nah, it'll do. Once there's better stuff on the walls and floor, it'll be much nicer, I'm sure. Right, we're not going to get a chance to do much more than this today, I don't think. But let's do it. We'll finish this house and we will buy up the next one. That'll be our journey It shouldn't take too long. I'm just going to paint it again because I just want to get it done at this stage. And I'm pretty sure I can sell it for plenty just the way it is. I might need better lights. I'm going to need better lights because the one that's in here, the ones that are in here, these spotlights just aren't very bright. There's a bit of the wall that sticks out. There. Is it just me, or is there... That's weird. Maybe it's just the way that the light's reflecting, I don't know. There we go, and there we go, and not much more to do, just that. Right, I'm going to sell off those lights because they're not very good. Put a bigger light fixture in the room. That doesn't look like crap. Because it looks like it doesn't actually light anything up at all. Lamps. Let's put one of them in. Let me see what one of them will do. With regard to lighting the room. Much better. I think we can all agree. It's a sink, that's a toilet, that's a shower. In a shower. Again, I'm just going to go with the shower because it's the quickest one to do. Imagine if I'd managed to assemble it facing the wrong way. That would have been awkward. Oh, towel radiator. Oh no, let's do the other stuff in here first, because the towel radiator will be somewhere else entirely. I have to say, this does feel to me like it's a bit too close to the shower, but, you know, what do I know? Oh, that one. Oh. Right, let's get this all hooked up. Okay, that pipe's fine to be turned on. But let's be a bit more careful. There we go. And just make sure the water supply is turned on. And the bathroom is done, apart from the towel radiator. Oh. Excuse me. Yeah, towel radiator there. Pop it on the wall, build it up. We're good. All we need is these 4 bedrooms done. And then we're finished. Okay, so that is going to be an adult's bedroom. And the rest of these are going to be children's bedrooms. And the quickest way to put together the children's bedrooms, I'm going to leave the carpet. Okay, leave the carpet. Is that a dirty spot on the wall? No, it's just a switch, okay. Paint the walls. Do you know what? No, we will do them in different colours, but I want to do one room in this colour just to be ridiculous. I just want to paint one room black, just because I think it'll be fun. Maybe we shouldn't paint the whole room black, it'll look like you're walking into a black hole. Nobody seems to be concerned, so... See, this is just proving that the buyers don't care what colour you paint the walls. They really don't. This room looks really bad. Really, this room looks just a bit too dark, doesn't it? I think black's just maybe pushing it a bit. In terms of the wall colour in this room, it looks like. I don't know. Not good. You know, do we need to clean the windows? I don't know if it really matters, does it? I mean, yes, we probably should, but I reckon as long as I put in plenty of stuff. I can say as soon as I put in kids stuff, a lot of people are not going to want to look at this house anymore. Okay, that looks horrendous, but that's what I thought it would look like, so an entirely black bedroom. No detailing colours, just that one colour. Right, if you put like a white floor, like the monochrome room. Welcome everyone to the monochrome room. And then you could get like furniture that looks like it's been drawn, and you could do the Take On Me video. I could suddenly turn on with maybe not, and I mean the original one, or the one from Family Guy, of course, because it's basically the same video. Floor panels. Let's make it beige. Feel like that'll work. Yeah, I realise the room looks horrendous in this colour, but I want to do it. In fact, you know what? No. Better idea. Just in terms of just making it look not quite as ridiculous. Although this paint's probably going to make it look worse. We're going to do to make it something a bit more, well, not rubbish. Might have gone too far there actually. Oh, that's fine, it just gives it a bit of detail and also seems to make the light look a little better in here too. Right, so we're just making this a kid's bedroom and 2 more kids' bedrooms too. I think you can use that. I don't know. It seems like the way to make sure people know it's a kid's bedroom is to put a crib in it. Toys? Adults don't play with toys, says that guy. Well, why not? Why don't you? Well, there's various reasons why you might not, but... Right, that's good enough. That alone is enough for them to know that this is a children's bedroom, although you could also put in a desk. Apparently, if you put a desk in a bedroom, they assume it's a they assume it's a children's room. I don't know why. But if that's what they want, or if that's what they think makes it a child's room, then there we go. I know it's very quick and a very basic room, but that's all I wanted to do. Next, walls. I'll leave the carpet the way it is, but let's not make them that colour this time. Let's make them that colour. Oh, and let's get it done. Now once we've painted and decorated these rooms, we'll jump straight to selling it. And see how well we get on. Probably not that well, to be honest. Let's do it. Yeah, see, that is the only thing. Obviously, painting them in darker colours, the rooms, the light does reflect differently, which is good. I mean, it does show that there is some work on, you know, the light reflecting, which is good. Let me just do this window as soon as we're here. Although I should have done the other window too. Well, we'll do that after we've done the rest. There we go. Maybe we'll just finish that window as soon as we're here. And again. There we go. It's good. And just finish on the back wall. Oh, we're almost there. Yeah, this house obviously took some time. We might not have even got to this if we had worked on the other house that I instead sold for a loss. Well, it's the first time I've done it, and I won't be doing it again. There we go. Right. So again, it seems like you put a crib in here, they know it's a kid's bedroom, so that's what I'm going to do. Although, I don't know if that's the right thing to do. I feel like maybe that's a mistake. If it is, it is. And if it's not, well, then it's not, right? Good. So yeah, again, just to do it as quickly as possible, because there's better things we want to get onto. Down at the bottom, crib, buy now, pop it in there. Immediate kid's bedroom. Is that what they're saying? The bedroom isn't a place for toys, but the crib's not a toy. Plus, where do their kids play? They sound like the worst people ever. I know this is like the most basic layout ever, but you know, this is what I want to do. There we go, next room. Not going to mess around, 2 kids' rooms, that's an adult's room when it's done, but not yet. This will be another kid's room, slightly bigger one, doesn't matter, we're not doing any excessive extra stuff in here. We're literally doing the same as we did in the other rooms. Because I just want to get round and get it done. And see how much we actually sell for. Probably won't make much of a profit now because I'm doing that. But basically you just have to get in the kind of prerequisite furniture for what they want. If you're wanting to sell to one of the people that wants art and flowers and things, you can obviously do that too. Although I notice they tend to be the single room kind of buyers in the game who obviously don't really need a 5-bedroom house. Nor would we expect them to. So by the end of this, it's... Oh, somebody there said that we had 4 bedrooms already, and that wasn't even... I hadn't even completed them yet. So does that mean that he's going to say, oh, 6 bedrooms in the end? Amazing. Well, whoever wants it can have it. That's my response. You know what, I might make this actually a room with just a single bed in it instead of the crib. See if it makes any difference whatsoever. Like do it with the kind of raised bed with desk. Perfect space saving bed, you know. Almost done. And the other window. Let's hope we can finish this with one roller. We'll save a lot of bother. Almost there. This is kind of a case of looking at, with this house at least, to see how minimalist we can go in terms of what a particular buyer wants, in order to make the money we need to make. The only thing is, maybe I should have put more bookcases and things in the rooms. We'll put a bookcase in each of the bedrooms once we're done. And then we'll be okay. Right, so furniture, beds. The one I wanted to put in this room is that one. It's got to be on that wall, I think. They say a young couple needs a comfortable bed. Well, yeah, okay. You will get one in just a moment. That's what the last bedroom will be. Can I get that in there? That'll do. He wants more than one shelf, but he also normally says that his manhood has been insulted because there are kids' things in the room. Right, that's a kid's bedroom. Move on. To the last bedroom, which will be an adult's bedroom. Just don't paint anything and see what they think about that. Stick a radiator on the wall. This will tell us how well we do, how they feel about about 6 bedrooms, as they're trying to say. I don't think it is 6 bedrooms, but you know. Right, the walls. Let's just go with that. Doesn't matter. I think I'm going to need 2 pots for this room because it's a little bit bigger. There we go. That works. I'm just going to do the windows as I'm going past them, instead of going back to them afterwards, because what's the point really? Going back to them after. It takes the same amount of time, it's just... which means we have to go back to a bit we've already done. So all it means... there we go. Okay. That didn't work out so well, you know. Still, never mind. We're doing it. We're doing it. We are going to have it done in the next few minutes. Is it worth me putting bookcases in all the rooms? I think it's just going to attract the wrong buyers. Possibly. You know, as well, I was just thinking, they said, oh, a young couple needs a comfortable bedroom. No, there's the one downstairs. What's wrong with that one? It's a big room. Okay, it's not that big a room. But it's, you know, it's a decent room. Not good enough for them, though. No patience, that's their problem. They can't wait and see the finished product, which is going to look as basic as possible. But it will be another bedroom. Right, there we go, get rid of that. And that light's okay, so we won't bother with that. Time for a bed. Let's see. Double bed. Let's do the elegance one. And stick it right there. So he's still saying 4 bedrooms. And it's not 4 bedrooms, is it? Right, so we're pretty much done. We'll put in a bookcase. Just there. And maybe a chest of drawers. And then we'll sell the house. And that'll be where we finish. Well, no, it won't be. We'll also look at what the next house is going to be. It's not going to go there. That's, yeah, it will. It doesn't matter. Right, let's see how much we can sell this place for then. I think it's done. It's selling to the right people. Let's put it on auction and see what we get. We bought it for 205. So, yeah, I would say we're going to make a pretty decent profit on this house. 116,651. I accept your offer. I'm not even going to negotiate the offer. It's the perfect amount of money. She doesn't like kids, see? The woman with the purple hair. That's fine. I'm sure they don't like you either. Right, yeah, so we'll buy up the next house. We'll go and take a quick look at it. It's the Alone Home. Not Home Alone. Do you know what? How much money will we have left after we bought that? Because if we have enough to buy the Moonbase, I might buy it too. And next time we'll sell the pink house and whatever this one is that we're just about to go into. Well, it's this, isn't it? It's the house from Home Alone. Oh no, I left Kevin at home. So, from outside, yeah, it's definitely the house from Home Alone, by the way. We got a basement entrance. Let's get rid of this trash while we're standing here. But yeah, this is the house from Home Alone. Just hope there's no traps when we open the doors. There's no traps when we open the doors. Right, let's go down into the basement first. Start from the bottom of the house. So we got a rear entrance into the basement, which is quite nice actually, as a storage room. But we don't want it as a storage room. So let's empty all this. Clear the room, and then we can see what we want in the area. Yeah, look, there's a load of stuff there being used to make all sorts of things. Probably being used to make traps. Look, 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 I just saw an oil spill on the stairs. In fact, you know what, let's just sell everything. Gives us a good bit of money left over. That's what we'll do, we'll go through... Oh, I shouldn't have sold those, maybe. Well, I can. So I'll just sell everything. Including Kevin's bike. All those tools just went all at once. Yeah, okay guys, settle down, I'm cleaning. I have to get through everything before I can't clean all the dirt at one time. Let's do the cleaning. So we're going to go around the house quickly, clean it up, and then we can... So fine, it's got slightly Christmassy music as well, so... Let's clean the stairs that has got some kind of weird stuff all over it. I don't quite know what it is. Alright, so what kind of rooms do we have here? That's the front area. This is the back. The curtains, do you know what? The paintwork can stay. What's the kitchen look like? It actually looks pretty good. I might sell the chairs. Wait. Or I could just pick it up and put it back at the table. Couldn't I? Except there isn't room for it at the table, look. Oh yeah, there is over on the... No, there isn't. I was going to say, yeah, there is over on the other side, but no, there isn't. Not sure why that one's there. Let's sell it. It's an excess chair that we don't need. Well, we don't need to do all the cleaning up right now. We will do it next time anyway. I just wanted to have a quick look through the house. Let's just take a look through the house without necessarily doing all the cleaning right away. So that was the way we came in from the basement. That door takes us to the basement and to the hall. Here's the hall. Hey, wait, there's paint there. Why is there paint there? It's another... Hey, look, toys. Little toy bikes and cars. Because of course somebody tripped on those. Some bandit or another. Tripped on there. Yeah, we need to do the whole house, so we're not worrying. See, they've left all their mess after Christmas. Which isn't very nice. Leaving me to clean up all their mess after them. But this room, yep, that's fine. Go upstairs. Oh wait, was that? We didn't check this room here. More stuff lying around. He hasn't got his cardboard cutouts in front of the window though, that's a shame. What is that? What is that? What in the world? It's a random bit of plastic. Well, whatever it is, doesn't matter. We want to look in the house. There'll be so many bedrooms in this. There we go, 2. I haven't seen any spiders crawling around. Storage. My word. Someone needs to sort this out. That someone will be me. Shortly. Bathroom. Another bedroom, one of those in it. Big bedroom. Storage room. Guess this is a bathroom next to the bedroom, right? Yes, it is. Okay, so this will be the house that we'll be looking at next time. However, I'm going to move back to my office. And the reason for that is that I think we can buy the moon base now. We'll take a quick look at it too, and then we can start working through stuff. And once I've bought the moon base, I'm going to make it my actual office. It does mean we might not have a lot of money left to spend. There's only one more house left to buy, and it's this one. We can afford to buy it, so let's buy it. And we should still have like a couple of $100,000 to use to decorate the 3 houses that remain. So this place looks like it's quite dirty on the outside immediately. I see. Also, it's a Cybertruck, is it? Can I sell this? What does that do? Okay, no, I don't want to leave. So that's the only way we can get out, is it? There's like hydroponic growth areas here. I can pick these up. Well, that's nice, but let's see what's inside. That's what we're here for. So what have we got? It's actually not that big an area, you know? It's got a lot of rooms, but they're mostly quite small. I mean, all of those doors take me outside. So everything takes me outside, really. In terms of the rooms. We will make this our new base, because that's what I wanted to do. That was my intent. Move my office to the moon. And next time we'll try and sell that pink house and the other one to the Home Alone house, as it says. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hope you've enjoyed. If you have, please feel free to hit that like button and maybe drop a follow too. And if you're watching me on YouTube, please feel free to hit that like and maybe subscribe as well, if you like. For now though, thank you very much. I'll see you next time. Good night.